So obviously, first game and is under the belt, and I think people are starting to get along. I mean, how is the kind of chemistry and the kind of understanding between, you say, yourself and Jermaine, or further back in the team?
Yeah, well, we're still developing that chemistry on the field. Off the field, I think it's been great. I think we're all getting along fairly well, and we're just going to continue to build on that off the field relationship, and on the field, and we're going to build on that as well. But so far, I think we got a good group, and things are coming together nicely.
Did you really feel that? I mean, obviously the result was fantastic, and first ever win in Seattle. I mean, is there any kind of this complete fresh start? I mean, there's no thoughts of what happened in the past, not just from you, but from the team, and is it like everything's been swept under the table and you just move on?
Yeah, I mean, we got to worry about this season. We can't pass the past, We're looking forward to this season. We started off with a great win in a tough place in Seattle, and we're looking forward to have a very exciting and fun environment on Saturday, and hopefully we could come up with a nice win for the fans.
I mean, Ryan's almost pretty much been in management a year now. I mean, from playing under him in a short period of time, what do you pick up in comparison to other managers you played under?
Yeah, well, I knew Nelly before. Obviously playing against him, and actually spent some time with him at Blackburn, and he's a very knowledgeable guy. He's very passionate about the game, and he's brought that passion and that knowledge over here to TFC, and we're happy to have him on board. I think for me, working with him as a coach, it's new, but he definitely has a clear vision the way he wants the team to play and go about things, and I think I'm very pleased so far.
When you played here before, certainly the first season, I mean, the crowds were great. They were, great. You were back, and this Saturday, do you think it would just be exceed even that? I mean, can you?
Well, I hope so. I mean, as of right now, it looks like there should be a great crowd, and it would be nice to see that. So I know the city's pumped about the team this year, and us as players is looking forward to a good match on Saturday.
Do you get up more for the games against your old clubs? Because certainly when you left Toronto and you played against Toronto, you were a Toronto killer. You scored a lot of goals against FC when you were not on that team. So do you hope to kind of have that same game against DC United?
Well, definitely. For sure. Especially if it's going to help our team to win. So I don't know what it is. Obviously. If you look historically, I've had a lot of success playing against my old teams, and hopefully I could carry that same success into the Saturday.
I mean, the buzz around the team obviously has been going on for a long time, but certainly Saturday helps in kind of raising it to the next notch. I mean, in comparison, you grew up in the area, and is there any kind of comparison in the past in the city that you've seen with other sports teams, or is there any?
I don't understand the question.
Like Leafs or Raptors. I mean, obviously they've had their moments where they've been kind of exalted and
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't compare it to other sports. I know it's a good time to be a part of TFC. I think from the owners right down to the staff, to the players, we all believe we have something special, and we just want to show it now. And like I said, I think we started off the season doing that, and we just got to maintain it. It's one game at a time. We can't get ahead of ourselves. We still got a long way to go. We still got a lot of developing and a lot of to grow with each other. And there's going to be ups and there's going to be downs, and we just got to continue to stay as a tight unit.